Wayne, my brother, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just click on a couple buttons and I will be with you directly. There we go. And now it's time for the magic to happen. Jason, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm a truck. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? We are just about to head into the fog, do some bad things to some questionable people. Children of the Fog. Something wicked this week comes, and it's me, Old Man Bronze. Hi. I just some last minute adjustments. Oh my god. Oh. Uno indeed, truck. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Jeff, how you doing? Welcome, you guys. We're just hopping into our first match. Otherwise, they definitely deserve, yeah, they most of the time. To be fair, to be honest. I sort of feel like that's the case. But we're hopping in for one final night of all killer, no filler. Your requests until next week, of course. I mean, and then, but we'll be doing it on Twitch. So, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. Well, exactly, Jason. Or at least they need to be questioned thoroughly. And so we know what kind of shenanigans they're up to in my auto yard trying to fix all my generators, you know, stuff like that. Like, that's important. It's important to know. Justin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But just head in the first game. Otherwise, your requests all night long. And you're driving. I'm steering. So, Spirit, boom, done. Absolutely. Oh my god. There's someone in my lobby called Mr. Dakota. That's where I live. I live in one of the Dakotas. I might be chasing a neighbor with a chainsaw. Something I've always Trapper. Done deal, clown. Yes. Hydration is super important. Ah, there we go. Now we're ready to rumble. I actually did not bring Mori for once. I figured I'd see how the first game goes. Oni? Yeah, we'll play some Oni. Not terribly well, but we'll play some Oni, by golly. And maybe we'll get lucky. That's too bad. Like, I really like the Oni. He's definitely a character you need to put the time into. Otherwise, you get trapped into like bad habits that don't work really well. But like I've seen people play Oni really well, regular basis. Blight, we'll give her a go, my friend. Yes, two great minds thinking alike right there. Jason and the truck over at Twitch. Like Blight, yes. Oni is very unique, honestly. I think there are some similarities in Oni's kit to the Blight's kit, where they're, you know, really excel in the open field, sort of have a kind of a sprinty, you know, I'm coming after you ability. Okay, so we've got Corrupted Intervention up. Somebody might have spawned behind me, honestly. That would be my luck, of course. Yeah, I can absolutely see them there. It's funny. Corrupt blocks the other side of the map, and yet they're here. Oh, I thought maybe I would catch her butt. I thought there was more than one person up here, but I was wrong. That's okay. We're getting a nice block there. I could hear footsteps, but I probably could have chainsawed her there, but we're gonna leave it at that. real quick. All the way up here. This is dumb. I shouldn't do this. Although there's a lot of open space here. No. Dumb. I'll catch up with the requests. I absolutely will, my friends. That was really poor on my part. Yep. We're already down a gen, and Corrupt is not even gone. Although, honestly, getting rid of that gen is fine. I do not mind. This one will be a little different. Oh, at least I scared away from the loop, I guess. That's helpful. I see dead people. Really not doing well first game. I was pretty sure someone was there. Fortunately, we're gonna get punched in the face. We are not able. And of course, like, she makes a mistake and immediately there's a pallet. Okay, so like, it's hard to say we really need to commit to this because... No! I needed that to not happen. Honestly, that's the game. It's over. That's so sad. So very sad. Like, we got nothing done. We're about to lose at least 2 more gens, 1 and 2. And we have done absolutely nothing. Wow. David, how you doing? Oh, John. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream. We are kind of the Space Cadet right now. Honestly. I'm gonna be super fair. Yeah, like I said, that was about it. Gonna be about it. I can hear, I just can't see. I see dead people. Almost need to slug at this point, but that sort of feels bad. We are just grossly behind. Oh. But I'm not gonna sweat too much. Like, honestly, it's first game. She knows she's got the pallet right there. We got the injured person right there. Maybe we get a little lucky, get a little bit of both. Crap. Okay, we're gonna put her down. Okay, so that was a big misplay on their part. Where'd the other gal go? Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, so there's one person got up. Okay. Something right there. So there's always one good way to stop people, that's to knock them on the ground. But That was not really the intention, but they had a really, really, like, naked save attempt. Honestly, I should have left this person on the ground and continued to guard the hook to get that last person and then seal the game. But at least we were able... We're wasting pops as all, you know, also. But not much we can do about that. We're going to get back out here and regress some gens with this pop. Goodness gracious, so many people coming in this stream. Oh, Russell, Levi... Samantha, how you guys doing? Oh, that helped a ton. We regressed a lot of gens. They're getting reset right now, but that's okay because Bubba obviously has one hit down. So if you're healed... Ah, that was the one I needed and not going to make it in time. That's unfortunate.
I see dead people.
Nope. Just as I got here. The literal second I got there. That's no good. Well, welcome to everybody. Holy cow, Donnie, Ashley, and so many more that I have missed. My friends, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And I can't live back here and guard that gen either. That was such a nice little series there where we slowed him down, but the problem is that we are not going to get that opportunity again. We really should have capitalized on it. Instead. Yeah, she knew better. And that pretty much is done. Since we couldn't catch her there, we gotta go. I saw someone, but once again, we're not going to stop that. We need to down her. That's the best way to stop it, right? Okay, so someone was falling up on there. Honestly, I mean, we're probably playing the group. Got a sore head, trying to chill, migraine. Oh, I will be very quiet, I promise. Oh, you said hi? Oh, that is Emily. I see you now. I'm sorry, dear. Like, I have my ability to appropriately do chat right now is pretty poor at best. So I swear I will catch up with all of you very quickly. She knows she still has the pallet in here. They finally built that in. I had her there and I screwed it up. God damn it! Ah! Sorry. Ah! It sucks when, like, you try to do something with your brain and then you don't do it with your fingers and then you run into stuff and you look dumb. Yeah, that's the game. Yeah, like I said, this was a brutal loss. That is officially 6 hooks to 5 gens. Unfortunately, I don't know. Where's the other door? The other door is behind me. I can give this a little play. Ah! Sorry. It was an unfortunate first game. But once again, we are continuing the theme of me playing a bunch of squads. I am so ready for this event to be over. Like, I don't know if anybody will attempt. I mean, there obviously is a door behind them, and looks like no one has even really attempted that, but like, I hate camping out the last person, but I see no one else to chase at this point.
I see dead people.
And they're behind, opening the door. This person has forever. Sort of waiting. Then they come through here. That's unfortunate. It's their first hook too. Like, I don't feel great about that, but I don't feel great about a lot of things by Taylor right now. They're just right here. I mean, I just can't see a single one. Otherwise, I would initiate another chase. I would rather get more hooks I would rather get more downs than just camp out the last person who was unlucky enough to get caught. But no one's really trying like the super altruistic saves because I'm obviously Bubba. Oh! Goodness gracious. All right. So, that sucked. That's all right. That's our first game of the night. Emily, thank you so much for the 100 stars. Thank you for your generosity, dear. You are appreciated. And thank you for being on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because we will be there next week. And starting Monday,
I see dead.
we will positively not be on Facebook anymore. So when you come looking for me, yeah, Clown is absolutely on the list. There's a whole bunch requested. I have to scroll through. Boom, Nurse. Get some Legion in there. Amanda, Huntress.
I see dead people.
All right. So far, so good. I got everything written down. Yeah, we got Spirit Trapper, Clown, and then last call. I will be Dan. Starting on a Monday. So at the beginning of the month, I received my affiliate offer from Twitch. And so thusly I had to make a decision. Justin, thanks so much for the share. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze and near and far. Thank you so much, Ashley. The more the merrier. Like, see, we have, after 2 years, we have like a core audience, right? You know, which is all 20 of us. And I don't want to lose any of those 20 people. I want to make sure that you all are coming to visit. And, like, it would suck if you weren't there with me in this next stage of my streaming. And Twitch is super easy. If you don't have it, super easy to download on any appliance, or just go visit the website, slap in an email, and there's my smiling face once again. So it is appreciated, and I am looking forward to the new adventure. I don't know. That was brutal, honestly. Like, I'm not even sure what happened there. We're gonna go play Love Spirit game. Oh, it's been a long day, my friends. No, we actually aren't. It didn't work out well enough to do the weekend stream because I will be out of town this weekend. So, oh, Justin, thank you for that kind words. Well, we'll try to flex. We just got our asses handed to us. And they were nowhere near my rank. And, so that makes me suspect that MMR is being tested in the background. I generally would not see those folks in a regular game. But once again, we're also seeing a lot of groups because of the event. So, yeah. 554 days of bronze for Robert. Yes. That's a lot of bronze. But I'll try to post some stuff this weekend to remind people, and on my socials and things like that. And it's going to take a little bit, obviously. Like, it's not just all of a sudden I'm going to have like 500 people be like, oh shit, you moved to Twitch. But you know what? If the happy faces that I see every night now, I still get to see over on Twitch, I am super happy. You request Freddy? Ooh, we'll get her on to my friend. I don't know if I like playing Freddy in front of the #1 Freddy main in the house. Like, I don't know if, like, I hope that I don't let it down too badly. Oh, but we will get her done, my friend. No, I maybe we'll do something Friday. We'll see, but we got to go out of town Saturday morning very early, and like, it's already going to be like a hectic weekend. And so I would like to just stream through the whole weekend, and maybe our first couple of weeks of Twitch, maybe we'll stream more. I don't know. Maybe we'll do Fridays. I don't know. Granny, oh yeah, Granny is absolutely on the list, my friend. Always. I slide in a little dock on the side just in case Emo comes in. I got all the greatest hits penciled in. 4 med kits. This should be delightful, but we'll see. Honestly, I just did not find anybody really chaseable the first game. And so they did a real good job at spacing, real good job at hiding. Even with, I had Corrupt and I had Pop, but I really didn't get a whole lot of chance to use them. And that, so kind of switching around, playing it up, trying it this way for a while. Rune Undying works still to a degree, but honestly, most of my games, they're gone very, very quickly. Like, we've had the last few months now where survivors have been trained very well to find bright glowy totems and get them the F off the map, right? And so now, just having to find 2 is sort of easy. Like, I don't even see people barely bring mats anymore. You're packing this weekend, waiting on a lender? It's so exciting, man. So exciting. I'm so happy for you guys. 47,864,600 seconds of bronze. That is a shit ton, Truck. That's a beautiful thing, my friend. Beautiful thing. Bat him. Bat him. Bat him, bat him, bat him, bat him, bat him. I should check down there, but I'm not going to. We're going to come through here. Now, I am running... Hello. I am glad we could meet this way. I'm going to hear her. Oh, I wanted to see before I went. Oh, she almost got by me there. You can hear someone in the basement. Whoa! If you had a nickel, you absolutely would be rich. They are either working back. Yeah, I was gonna say it was either that one. I wanted to see if they came that way at all. No, they went around the back. There is her. I don't necessarily want her. I want whoever this was, but I guess. There's 2 of them, both a Jake and a Kate. She didn't look, she just went, right? Oh, I should have gone all the way through. That's 6. If I have my house for once the settlement gets here. Grundy, Virginia? Nice. People do that without looking. Like, it's amazing these people are getting away from me because they are... Okay, not super, like, decent. But, you know what? They'll probably still beat me. Okay, they didn't do the one down here. It means they did the one over here. That should be gone pretty quick. Samantha's clocking in at 738 days of bronze. 83K for a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. That's not shabby. They are definitely, for now, not really on top of the gens, and that's okay. On the other end, you know, honestly, if he's just running around, I don't care what he's doing. That's what I needed to do. Right? Rather than focus on that nonsense. There we go. We did the little head duck. There's someone right back on that gen. Feels kind of coordinated, but like once again, what does it matter? It doesn't. And I don't think we're gonna stop that one. Plus there's other stuff getting worked on. All right. Boy, you could really... Oh! I was on top of him. That stinks. Waiting for a dead hard. Okay. Okay, you can lay down now. Thanks. All right. Oh! 2,000 square feet. That is not shabby, my friend. That is a giant house. So we're getting good regression on that one. That's great. 584 in taxes. That's not bad either. You live a charmed life, my friend. Tell me all about Gundy, Virginia, though. Are you going to get chainsawed and eaten? Turned into barbecue, perhaps? No, that was a really smart play on her part. Just get the F out. That was the only play she had. There she's gone. I do not necessarily want to chase it, but I can get there pretty quick. No, I want to get back to this gen. They're really, really fighting for this gen. Luckily, I have Surge, so that regressed it. They would have been able to finish that underneath my note. Are you kidding me? And that's right there is why the DS change needs to happen. Like, he's not obviously not being tunneled, and obviously like is doing something else completely, and yet I still get hit by DS. We need to get back there. I don't think we'll stop it this time. 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. 20. It's not shabby. Not shabby at all. I shouldn't be giving this to her, but shit, I screwed that up. As a spirit, that was a slam dunk, and I completely pooped it down my butt. All about small towns? Nothing wrong with small towns. I was born in a small town. My parents lived in that same small town. Probably in that back corner. I really, really need to get this under control. I am not playing super well. Am I going to get there in time? Don't know. Wow. Okay, so that's... diversion, and I was cloaked, so I didn't see it. That sucks. A bunch. Super excited. Oh, get one of those giant trampolines. I am coming to your yard, my friend. That is amazing. We need to get back that. We're not going to stop that one. We're not doing horrible in the hook department, but we're not exactly knocking it out of the park either. Not sure what she's doing right down here. There we shenanigans are the whole entire thing. There we go. I was there on top of her, but now she got the pallet. Like, that's why you can't miss with stuff. That is the whole deal, man. You cannot miss. Ah. Jen just about to go out below me. I don't think I can stop that one. That's the game, guys. Like, honestly and unfortunately, yeah. Another brutal game. I'll be lucky if I kill one, Justin. We definitely got to get a little warmed up here, apparently. Okay. I shouldn't have hit him. I'm not going to make it. Wow. That's 2 games in a row that I've gotten absolutely stomped. Maybe it's time to play Hello Kitty Adventure Island, my friends. I think it might be. Wow. Okay, tonight we vote on a new game because obviously I can't play this one anymore. Oh, and thank you for the 1,173 stars as well, Justin, my friend. Oh, thank you for your generosity. You are very appreciated. Honestly, like tonight it's just fucking be terrible. We got some Trapper. No. We got Granny, then Trapper, then Clown. Okay, I just put it in my head. That's not a great start, my friends. It's not exactly the way I want to, like, one last killer stream on Facebook, and then I end up at rank 5 after the night is done, right? That's a good call, Jason. You know, go classic. You know, I can play that. I can do that. And once again, thank you for your generosity, Justin. That is very appreciated, especially when I can't hit the broadside of the barn with a machete. Oh my god. Oh. Oh wait, maybe I'll lie and just say I'm trying to help him get blood points. Oh, you absolutely do. Honestly, like, for the longest time, like, I mean, we played and we had, like, you know, I mean, we'd win consistently, and then, you know, we'd have a really good couple face punch-ins, and then by the end of the night, we'd be back up to rank 1, and that's how rank 1 kind of works. But, like, honestly, like, I don't want to, like, keep belaboring the point, but the last 3 weeks, like, I have faced almost nothing but groups, and, like, they have definitely tweaked the matchmaking. But it also doesn't seem to matter what killer I play, so I'm not sure if they're actually testing. Tomorrow night, a supporter night playing with friends and in the fog, hopefully, and that all works out. Tomorrow will be the last official stream. That doesn't mean that I can't stream on Facebook. I just cannot stream on Twitch and Facebook at the same time like I do now with Restream. So I canceled Restream. Restream is done Friday, and Monday we will start being a Twitchy, and it's gonna be good times. Looking forward to it. Lots of stuff to prepare for the stream still. Like, I'm still working on stream loots cards and things like that, and like the, you know, like Nightbot or whatever, emoji icons, all sorts of good stuff. It's busy lately, and but that will come with time. Doesn't all have to get done at once. Doesn't all have to be perfect when you start off. It's just getting there is the journey, right? So we're playing on a super big map with Granny, and hopefully we will get something good out of it. We weird block with corrupt intervention, not ideal at all. Sometimes, and depending on the map, you will get screwed. Hey, I'm Granny, you know me? Oh! Emily, thank you for the 1,200 stars on the nose, dear lady. Thank you for celebrating the goodness of our last night. Well, no, tomorrow will be our last night, but the party never stops. Otherwise, in the Bronze Brigade, my friends, party never stops. Really afraid they're in the house, but not much I can do there. Okay, this gal left. That's great because that's regressing. I got those still blocked. The one in the house, not much I can do about. We need to pick up a med kit or a toolbox there, and that's fantastic. May not be able to watch tomorrow. Well, I hope you can, and I might actually try to chase him out of there. No, 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 no. La 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 la. Granny loves you, even if you're touching her gens. There we go. Okay, so that was a nice little combo. We may not be getting both of them. You know, I haven't decided whether or not. I don't know if I'll put TTV in my name. Honest, I haven't. Like, you just become such a target. I don't even know. But then again, people can follow you and chew you out in your stream, and that's cool too, I guess. But I really haven't decided whether or not that will be a thing for the stream of Bronze. Someone's coming this way. Hi, David. I coming for you, David.
I see dead people.
David, that was the wrong one, bud. Go, buddy. Hi. It's all a mess now. Okay. Okay. So they've still gotten a gen done.
I see dead people.
This person has got to be just crawling up here, right? I mean, unfortunately, that's just sort of how it works, right? Kate must have scooched the butt cheek. Shay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Emily, once again, thank you so much for your generous donation of 1,200 stars. It is appreciated. But yeah, this will be the last all killer celebration here on Facebook, and then Monday it'll be the same old man, just different colors, purple and black. Yeah, that's right. Don't be touching that. Okay. Woo. Exactly, Cookie. I am doing great. How are you doing? That's not cool. Yeah, you can now not use that flashlight because, David, that's wrong. Roar! Come to me, Kate! Someone were working on that gen again? Yeah, they were. Hello? Okay, I'm not trying to like slug out the team or anything. I just playing the game. Boom! Leon! Thank you so much for the 1,000 1,000 stars. Thank you guys for your generosity. That is crazy. I appreciate you guys so much. And once again, without you, there is no me. There's just no bronze without the brigade. And you guys are so... No, Cookie, that's okay. Okay, we're gonna let that go. And we want to tap this, right?
I see dead people.
Now we'll go in. Oh! And thank you for liking the stream as well, Lynn. No. Wrong. What? How? What the hell is that? That was dumb. What did I do? Who did I hit? Like, she must have had, like, Soul Guard or something? I don't even know what that is. I can't actually see her. I can hear her, though. There. Whoa! I can mori her. Let's eat some liver in the corn. Had a few sweats today, but came out victorious. That's what I like to hear, Lynn. We had 2 really bad games, and now we are trying to atone for our sins with Granny. We are in general ahead in this game, but and that is our first person to get out of the game, so we're not bad. We're already at 6 hooks. We were barely getting first 2 games. I think maybe we got 6 hooks like the whole time. Here is a little scary because those back 2 gens I don't have anything on, right? That's ballsy. Poor killers had to ice their ankles? Okay. Boom! Livers are delicious! Boom. Okay, we really need to get some stuff done. I know that David is around there. He can crawl past that. Plus those ones in the background are for serious. There's someone just was right here. No? Okay, so that one's good. What I'm really worried about now is that one. That far one I can't protect. And that's beautiful. That gave me an extra 8% surge because he was pushing it. He was in it to win it, and I respect that. But it does not mean that was not necessarily a mistake right there. Because I have surge, so I not only does it kick it for me, but I get an extra 8% damage because your default regression sucks. Right? But also, surge seems to wear off. Honestly, I see that often, and it bothers me. Things have quieted down a lot, honestly. So I know they're working on that one. I just would really be happy if they weren't working on this one. That's still regressing. Like, you can see how slow that's regressed. That's how much your default kick speed, your kick action, actually regresses gens. God damn it. Okay. We're leaving her on the ground for right now. And we're going to come hunt. Unless I can mori her. Yeah, I can. We're going to have mori her then. Delicious. Okay, so. Oof. 1 gen left. And they've got that far gen. Is one that is not done, right? But I do have a guy on a hook. And... Okay. It's that one back there. Honestly. Last person is injured? I thought I heard them. Don't know. I would have assumed that they would have stopped working on that gen, though. It's just been touched. I was hoping to chase the other person. Yep. All right. So we saw that coming. All right. But what we need to do is we need to prepare for the inevitable. Honestly, it's been a pretty tough game too. Made a little better by being Granny, but my husband needs to look at his egg tag. Well, yes, he does. I'm just gonna eat him. And we're gonna go from there. Boom. All right. Soul Guard. Yeah, sorry a minute. I've never seen like Metal Man run much anymore. Laura, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, Soul Guard, and I still don't honestly understand the perk itself, right? She's injured. She can't go through the door. Oh, the hatch is right there. Well, good for her. That is all right. Much better than our first two games, but once again, we still didn't pip, which is a little broken. We're playing, this is purple and green ranks, folks, and I don't even know if that's a group. I don't think so, even. I'll make you think on this one. What video editing software do I recommend? I use OpenShot Video Creator. It is free, and it's freaking amazing. All the videos that I make on YouTube right now, super, super easy to make, super, super easy to edit. Boatloads of very, very clear tutorials. OpenShot Video Editor is amazing for just putting up videos. And if you see mine, like, they're not terrible. Sean, how are you doing, Internet Daughter? Welcome in 3, 2, 1. A little bronze party for you, and Granny makes 2. Boom. All right. Let's get ready to play a little dropper. Once again, we are on the struggle bus again tonight. But at least that one we pulled. See, so Soul Guard, after you healed from dying, you gain borrow time. Oh, so if, like, the moment you get picked up off the ground, then that's when it kicks in. I never bothered to read the perk. I've seen it happen a couple times, and I was just like, oh, that must be that Soul Guard thing. Yeah, absolutely for PC. Yep. They might even have one. The OpenShot might have something for Android and iOS. I don't remember though. Billy? Absolutely, we get that in there, dear lady. In fact, Billy has already been requested, so sorry, phone, not PC. Just do a quick Google for it. If not, like, I mean, iPhone has iMovie. I know that is pretty commonly used. But yeah, that's what I use, OpenShot, and it's fantastic. It's free. I did try DaVinci, the free version, but there was too much for me to learn at the time. I think DaVinci is something I might go to after a while, but OpenShot's stupid easy. Puts out high quality video for whatever format you want, however like high quality you want it. Nurse is absolutely on the list as well. Who have I done already? I got beat on as Bubba. I got beat on as the Spirit. Granny. We at least pip. Well, we didn't pip even, but we got 3 of them. Been a rough night in fog already. So, I am just... Okay, boom. Josh, how you doing? Phil Mora? Great basic edit. Is it like he's looking for something for phone? Are you looking for Android, or are you looking for? Oh yeah, for you when you're backpacking. Josh, thank you so much for the share, my friend. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze near and far. clocking in at 659 days of bronze. Yes. YouTube also has a built-in editor. Like when you're doing your videos on, if you're recording them for YouTube, YouTube has its own editor, which you can use. Sean is clocking in at 653 days of bronze. That's a lot of bronze. So take a look at that, because you can edit your entire video in YouTube. Now, I don't know if you can, I mean, but like, I have not used it, but I know it's there. I mean, so you can cut, you can paste and slice and things like that. They might even have basic effects and transitions. I'm not sure outside of that, but YouTube has its own editor. And being, I mean, it can't be terrible because it's YouTube. I mean, like, that's literally what they do. Oh, God, who are we playing? We're playing Trapper. Whew, I forgot for a second. But see, that's what I mean. I much prefer chatting. Chatting is good. Maybe Bronze will do a just chatting stream someday. I don't know. Like, what we sit around and chat about, guys. We'll talk about Jason following for 583 days of bronze. Lynn clocking in at 72. I know you've been here for longer. See, I think that's been ridiculously reset. But either way, it's good to have you here, my friend. I obviously have to set a trap before I can pick one up. This is not a bad map for a defensive killer, but God, I've had the worst luck on these maps lately. A little broken. Because we got a lot of work to do in a short amount of time, and we can only set up X amount of traps, and we need to make sure this stupid mountain thing should not be here. That sucks, but it does a glitch, whatever. Oh, I know. Like, it's just it's one of those few things that Facebook offers. Like, is that you know, getting your follow age, you know, catching up with that and finding out what's going on and all that good stuff. And then it decides to goof it up half the time, right? You can probably see that. I don't. They're over there. They're just waiting for it to wear off. So I'm going to pick up traps. They could be on the other end of the map. I didn't see much, but we're going to pick these up because we don't need them over here. I see one person and most likely object. Already popping traps on me. That's fine. Thought I saw somebody, but I need to get back to this end and make sure my poop is in a group. Because honestly, this already feels bad already. It's a long time to be here without getting into a chase. I saw one person, but they obviously, yeah, they're just popping my traps. So they know who I am. They know what I do. Shay's clocking in at 539 days of bronze. That's way too much setup. Like, and I'm on the short end of the stick here. I only have the 3-gen on this side of the map. Wow, is that already that nearly done? This is a fucking squad already. Oh, man. Good times. Sorry about the language. Like, just after a while, it gets a little lame. Screwed that up badly. Yep. All right. This better be my basement. I really want it to be my basement, but honestly, like right now, like game already feels like it's over. Got a squad, got 2 people in my back half. They're working freely on the other side, just knocking off gens at their leisure. Like, that's why these are such hard maps for killer. Such hard maps. I mean, the concept is neat, but it's really like, do or die. If you do not, you die, right? That's pretty much it. I need to get to that one over there, because that is being worked on. I've got Object of Possession, which works. It just destroys, like, the Trapper, especially. Okay. Ideally, we get past this and we get 2 people down in the basement to start. That would be freaking huge for me. I got a not step in the trap. Oh! Lynn, I hope you have a fantastic evening as well, my friend. Okay, so now we've got all sorts of stuff trapped up. We've got this person back here. That's my object. We do have pop, so we are going to use it. 23 days of working straight. Good gravy, man. That is too much for anybody. Like, see, the thing with object, though, like that, it's annoying, but that person is adding absolutely nothing to a game while I have 2 of their people in the basement. I can't let this up. Otherwise, this will be a done deal. Did you not like that your friends got caught? Thank you. We're going to throw you on a hook as well. And you can eat a dick. Where did this person go? Did they run for it? Right back here? Maybe? Excellent. Come to me, my children. Oh, did you miss your dead hard? Oh.
I see dead people.
I'm coming, honey. I'm coming for you. We thought we were funny. Man. You know, actually, let's get her up on a hook. We will let him play back a little bit. Oh, 10, 15. Jesus, man. That's impressive. I would not be doing that. Well, I would do it, you know. I would risk it for the biscuit. We got the Dwight is up as well. Are you there? All right, so we are, once again, we're just gonna take care of this game best way we can. Like, the Dwight is completely healed now. And is somewhere. He may be over here picking up that person. You did the fake first, you knew. Nice, dead hard. Oh! Auto aim, you suck a butt. Alright, so, we're gonna put this one, check this week. That's what I'm talking about, Lynn. The paycheck always feels better in the end, my friend. Always does. Yeah, let's go find her, huh? Does she have DS? If she does, we should just take it right now. Yep. Okay, so this is This is the game and the world I live in. But once again, we definitely have had to become sweatier to play, right? Which is not necessarily ideal. Be joining you guys on Saturday. I will be out of town. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. Otherwise, that would be a thing. I am gonna try to start making a point of doing like Saturday night supporters with Mark, and the gang, because it's fun. I don't do it enough, and I don't do it ever, and I would like to. But this weekend we actually will be heading out of town early on a Saturday morning, and we'll be back till Sunday. Already missing me? Oh, well, you don't have to miss me at all, Brian. And thank you for the 500 stars. Thank you for your generosity, my friend. You are appreciated. We'll just be on Twitch. We're not running away, and I will still be posting on Facebook, and you'll still see memes and funny pictures and nonsense and stuff that I do, and all the videos that I make will still get posted to Facebook as well. A couple brand new parts, but once again, this is purple and green ranks, and their skill is not purple and green ranks. Mess with, yes. Going to the girls' weekend this weekend. Shauna, that is amazing. I am so happy to hear you going on a ladies' weekend out. Clown is next. And we got a Maury, so we're gonna use it. I think you deserve a pretty good ladies weekend, baby free weekend. It's gonna be good times. Ethan, thank you so much. And that's a tough map. That's a super tough map. And thank you for saying so. Like, it's really hard. Like, once people start sneaking by, like, it's a rough one. So you guys played really well. I got really lucky getting 2 people in the basement, and that sort of like changed the game. But otherwise, I was waiting for an ass kicking. So, but GG to you, Ethan. All the pinkies? I'm too old to learn Twitch? Nah, Brian, all it is, like, I'm 314 years old, Brian. Like, it's just an app like any other. You can slap it on your phone or watch from your computer, and it just takes an email like everything else does in the world. And but you can always watch my YouTube videos we posted up on Facebook as well. And yeah, so I mean, I'm not like leaving the country or becoming a monk or anything like that. I will just be streaming exclusively from Twitch because I got my affiliate. And hopefully, maybe you will come over. Dark map, dark trap, easy wins. No, I didn't have I have the one hit. I had the bar. You know, the one that's that like once you get out of it, Ethan, like you go right into the dying state and then purple bag. Just because you just need so many extra traps just to start the game as a trapper. It's such a pain. But I do like Tar Bottle. The dark traps are super sneaky. I just don't really have room to build it. With the new trapper changes to the traps, like I almost feel like the wax brick, whatever, the purple brick one is almost necessary because people seem just to get out of it like immediately. Oh, you're just saying, yeah. No, I do love the Tar Bottle. I just right now I really like the brick, honestly. They feel like unless you catch someone in a loop with the trap, like, you know, get lucky like that and push them into the trap and you're there to take them out right away. Like, I don't feel like traps do a lot for the trapper unless you have that brick add-on to put someone on the ground. Then at least someone's got to come pick them up, you know, even if you don't get to them, because I don't run deer stalker or anything. But yeah, no, GG's. No, that's all good. You can watch my videos on the YouTubes. And I'll still be posting up links on my Facebook every time the Twitch stream goes live, so you can just click on that and they'll send you over. I am on Twitch right now and on Facebook at the same time. So you would be able to click on one of these things and you'd be able to find me and all that stuff. Or just type in OldManBronze. That would work too. We are playing our buddy the clown. And we're gonna switch back. Did they? Oh, hi. I've got scratch marks. Ah! I completely lost where she went in my own cloud of smokes. Which is lucky because then we got love tap on Jake. Is that my favorite build in all killers? No, I'm just playing around. Honestly, with the Undying rune changes, going back to some old standards, just getting a little regression on the field and a little stall for those far gens. That's always tough. I like Corrupt Intervention, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? Wow. That's seriously almost done. This is a mistake. She said it right for the shack, so we're gonna come back here. This already feels like trouble. Okay. Please, God, let this be my basement. Is it not my basement? Can't tell from here. It is my basement, but I don't think I have time now that I have committed. Ah! That's gonna give me at least some idea. Thrilling Tremors. That's my first hook. That is awful. Waiting for Dead Hard. Okay, no Dead Hard. So we got some surge on that as well. Good. Now we're getting a little momentum. Got people injured. Got people keeping people injured. That's key. It's key. It's key. I am gonna waste a pop here, and that is not ideal, but we will take it. Someone's right there for the unhook. Will they unhook behind my back? I didn't think so. Looking around. Okay, so we got pop off on that. Yeah, there you are. I don't want to be like, it's just right here. I don't. Always complete. Oh yeah. Like, I mean, like when you're running across the field like that, like, I mean, stuff just goes. And so Corrupt is nice. I got to get out of here. Whoa. That was one too many, Meg. Like, and now, like, we're having this dance because she's got the fireworks. There's the Dead Hard. Okay. I'm not sure what that was. Honestly, like sometimes people don't understand, like when they start trying to do like cartwheels and stuff around the person who is on the hook. Like the killer is just right there. Like you're hurting the person who's on the hook. But brand new parts of Wireless Pool. Oh yeah. Well, and the event, the event toolboxes have been brutal. From what I understand, you get. Man, I need to break that pallet. Because they're super cheap and they can repair like 50% of the gen. I'd really like to stop her before she gets there, but... Whoa. We'll take the surge on that. That'll work just fine. She got a little confused there. But yeah, Corrupt Intervention is super nice. The only part that sucks, like, if you aren't able to capitalize, it's your fault. But then you also feel like you have 3 perks the rest of the game, which is not always fun either. We're gonna kind of follow this up. Okay, there's only so much you could do there. Luckily, we were able to do some more too. There's the dead hard. Okay, and he's down. Lunar event. Oh, good gravy. It is. It's been rough. Like for like a good 3 weeks now. I have my brain. I don't even know if I can get into a hook. Maybe. Oh, just honestly, just tons of groups, tons of super nice toolboxes, and a big therapy bill for me. But we have been doing okay. Aaron, how you doing, dude? Lady, welcome to the stream. We are wearing a 100% Aaron tie. We're gonna... Oh, no, we screwed that up. I got pop, so we're gonna put that on there. We're gonna get rid of that palette as well. See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about, Brian. Welcome. You always get notifications on Twitch like you're supposed to. It's so nice. We're gonna head back here because that's the last place they were working. That one in the corner, we are... Oh, it's completely reguessed. That's beautiful. I can't argue with that. Okay. And there's the Meg. And we get a little burst of Speedy.
I see dead people.
I make sure that I douse them. No. Okay, so we are starting to get to the point where someone probably needs to go, but we are once again trying to spread the love, spread the pressure, and do the right things.
I see dead people.
Nice! Well, I am super glad that you get those notifications, because like tons of people don't, and it's unfortunate. Someone was right here, because Thrilling Tremors notification. We're gonna break that finally. We are gonna reload our bottles, and I expect someone to be right around this area. Okay, so we've got nothing, no gems. We do not have to worry about that side of the map at all. I got fat shamed? Is there yet another thing? Like, I didn't even get my hit in. That's disgusting. I mean, obviously the clown is not a small boy, but... Okay, we know he's got dead hard. Just wait for it. Yep. Okay. Like, it's those times where people are like, you know, dead hard doesn't feel great, but it's one of the few times that you actually have to worry about it. Or not worry about it as a killer. Like, when you're in the open field, like, dead hard doesn't matter. You just wait, get super close to them, and don't swing until you have either seen the dead hard or you do a real quick a real quick tap. She's been real sneaky with her firework action. I am out. I knew that's what she was doing, so... Oh, see? Like, that worked. Fireworks, just look up, guys. Just look up. That's oh wait, whoa, Meg, hold on. Yeah, it was absolutely weak. But that's when sometimes people are like, you know, Dead Hard doesn't always feel great. It's because they're using it like that's the only time that they're able to use it. Like the times that Dead Hard saves survivors behinds is amazing. It's such a useful perk. It just sometimes that usefulness is not easy to see. But Pam, Jay, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna give myself speed boost. Super chats and stars? Yes. It was a nice redhead's pinky figure. So we will have all the fun bells and whistles. But yeah, as of Monday, you will be able to send bits, which are the same as stars. You do the same thing. Like it says right now, you probably don't see it on my stream, but if there's someone that you follow that is an affiliate, there'll be a little thing that says send bits, and then if you don't have any bits, you click on it, and then it takes you just to the page, just like Facebook does. You know, if you don't have stars, it'll take you to a place where you buy stars, and it's kind of the same thing. You know, they take their ounce of flesh, and then the rest is up to you. That was a nice. I'm so fat. Oh God, I got fat shamed. Okay. I didn't think she was going to play that palette, and she obviously didn't. That was a nice reversal on her part. I saw her. Let's see, she out-thunked herself there. My frame rate feels a little choppy too. Oh. I honestly, Brian, it is. It is. Wait, whoa. Wait. Yeah, there we go. We got a pile now. And I think so. Like I've streamed on Facebook for 2 years, and I've built a nice core community. It says they have 2,300 plus followers, but there's about 20 of us that hang out, and I would like to do my best to keep that 20 people that come to hang out and play and enjoy the streams and chat with me together forever. And but it's Twitch finally got enough done to have affiliate offered to me on Twitch because I actually tried finally, and then so it's time to give Twitch the opportunity that it deserves. Facebook does a lot of things right, but it does a lot of things wrong. And a lot of stuff is broken, algorithms all shot. And you know what? I'm ready to knock out some of the bells and whistles from the stream, and I'll pay an extra for restream. Thank you. Thank you! I do sometimes, like a lot of times, like on a big map like this, I really could have used it more. Oh, you get that extra little sound in there. It's delicious. Roseanne, how are you doing, dear lady? Welcome to the stream. I'm thankful for that, honestly, because we've had some super sweaty games, so we can, now we are playing. Boom! Thank you so much for the share. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze near and far, Roseanne. You are appreciated. Once again, I mean, Like, that was a wide gap. I don't know if that was matchmaking or if that was just a group. But, John, thank you for the GGs, my friend. Indoor maps, it's super hard to use your gas effectively, I think. But those big open door maps, you should use them. I bring a couple extra bottles, and because you share the 2 bottles, like that part sort of sucks. If they were separate, I'd be happier. And if like maybe the fill time was based on like how many bottles you used out of each side, maybe that would be interesting. It would reward you for smart bottle use. But the fact that the 2 are tied together, if I use 2 to like run across the map and I get into a chase, I use 1 right away to slow someone down, I get a hit on them, and then I've got maybe 1 or 2 bottles left, maybe to finally seal that deal. And like as a clown, honestly, you want to be chucking bottles constantly. The more, especially now that you have like a higher reload speed, and you can even have add-ons. No, they're tied to each other. You can go back and forth, but it shares 1 inventory pool. You have 5 or 4 total bottles, and then if you use 1 yellow one, then you have 1 less of all of them. You use 1 pink one, you 1 less of all of them. So once you reload them both sides, but it shares the same number. Like, so you don't get like 5 yellow and 5 pink. You got 5 bottles, and then you got to reload. Oh God! We got 3 med kits, and we got a toolbox, and we're on nurse. Because I love you guys, I'll play your requests. But no, we're on. We got a nurse request. We're getting taken care of, and then we on to Oni Blight. Oni Blight, Hillbilly, Legion, Amanda, Huntress, Freddy. So we've got a full dance card tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I am excited about it. Absolutely. They also, now that I went through, I put a bunch of skill points in the column last night because I needed to refresh a couple add-ons, and there's a couple perks I wanted. They also like nerfed one of his best add-ons. Like, I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but I don't see it anymore. But one of your add-ons, for like 30 seconds, put the exhausted status on survivors. So if you hit someone with the bottle before they took off from a gen, they couldn't use their sprint burst for 30 seconds. If you hit someone that had dead hard, like with the bottle, like while they're injured, I don't know if it was 30 seconds. It might have been like 10 seconds. I don't remember. But that no longer is in there. That is a huge nerf to his kit. Because that was one of his best add-ons. You really, I mean, you wanted reload speed, and you wanted, smaller cooldown between throwing bottles, and you also wanted, you like the bleach. You wanted, better slowdown from the bottles. You wanted so many things out of his add-ons, but this one add-on, all you had to do was hit someone, and they were put into the exhausted state. And that was huge, stopping people from dead harding to safety, stopping people from even sprint bursting before they even get to sprint burst, stopping someone from lithing over a pallet and saving you a ton of time. Like, that was a huge add-on, and I do not see it. And I spent about 800,000 blood points in the clown last night, because I do love our boy. And I think they got rid of it. And if that is the case, that is a significant nerf to his kit. To someone they were supposed to be tuning and buffing, right? All right, we're just using 1. I can hear someone was on that gen, but I can also see that there was a Nancy. No, I tried to get that quick enough. I'm gonna go over here. That was super sweet. Do you see that? That looked like I knew what I was doing. There's still someone working on it. That's unfortunate. That I not only lost that really nice chase, but I screwed the pooch. Man, that sucks. And I know they're over here too. But only so much I could do. Shit. Like, I can't spend the whole game over here with a Claudette. Thank God. Like, seriously, like, I needed to, like, have a mistake made or something. Unfortunately, I mean, that's plenty of time. Fuck me. That's plenty of time for me to lose a gen, and I did. All right, I am literally losing the game right here, which is unfortunate. We're gonna get rid of this. We don't need to, but okay. Like, seriously? Can't even see her half the time? Ridiculous. Thought she'd double back. Man. Okay, I need to breathe and just aim. Oh. Okay. Thank God. Oh, man. All right, so, rough. Like, we're going to lose at least one, if not two gens because of that. Like, I should not have committed that many resources to that chase. And I was hoping to find the Nancy. We've got, do we have a hook? No, we don't. We don't even have a hook off that Nancy because of that head-on play, which was really nice, by the way, but zero fun. Cindy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dear lady. We need to get back here. You are top fan! Fuck. Sorry, we're dropping F-bombs tonight. It's our last night of Killer on Facebook! Oh, thank God. Okay. Woo! Cindy, 12 days. We know that it's like 1,200 days, Cindy. Like, that's the down. Facebook goose up all the time. Makes me so sad. We are in deep doo-doo, my friends. Already picked up. Okay. Okay. You can pallet stone a nurse, but luckily she didn't. Because we're actually getting some traction here. So that's good. Looking. Corrupt intervent. No, thrilling tremors. Someone ran right into here. Like. There's the Claudette. No, I was trying to do something fancy. I gotta keep my eye on her. No, I gotta get out of here. That one? That one? No, that one. Nah, this map is like it's a real weird combination of being open and then but being broken. Like honestly, like so many survivors request this map. Like I don't even know. Like it's I don't think it's the worst map in the game for killer, but there's a lot of tools for survivors to use, and not that that's bad. You need to have tools as survivor, but I feel like you have a lot going on here, and maybe too much. Don't know. So there. Not this time, Claudette. Not this time. Okay. So now we get some nice coverage. But then again, like I think there are maps that have far worse balance. Someone was right here. Yep. Don't honestly know what to do there. Okay, we're just gonna put her down. I do not want to. Well, there's 2 gens left. I have to kill her. Like I don't want to, but there's just not time. There's not time to be nice. Unfortunately. Like, if I allowed her to live, like, I'd have no chance at winning the game. Right now, they're way too coordinated, and they're getting way too much shit done. So that's not fun for them, and I try to keep that in mind when I play killer. I really do. I'm gonna kick that for a little regression. Okay, we got lucky. We followed her. She did a nice wiggle. Tried to cut her off in front of her, and I did, but she had this to go through, so... Long way. We need to get back to the gens. Okay, I can see someone just moved up there. Crow just took off. And the grab gets bullshitted. Oh, man. Like, so many times. Like, the problem... It's not necessarily, like... I hate survivors. The game wants me. Jesus, man. Like, there's a lot to cover here. 1, 2. Where's my 3rd gen? 3rd gen's up there. That's actually pretty easy to cover as nurse, but they're working pretty well together. Can't lie. All right, we're gonna spend some time. That's 3 maps that I get, 3 gens that I can cover pretty well. Especially as nurse. Like I have a chance, but... Hello? Is anybody in here? I heard someone down beneath me. I didn't want to go that far below. Already on top of it? Okay, we really, really need to get her. That's live. I waited for her double back there, and that's why I didn't do the second blink. They might be able to push out that gen. Unfortunately, we're going to put her in the basement because that's really our only play. All 3 gens are covered by Thrilling Tremors, so that is super helpful right now. We're going to get pop on that gen, and that's going to help a ton. A absolute ton. But we're still going to be picking off people one by one here. I'm not sure who all... Okay. Watching. Didn't use the second blink. Okay, didn't need to. These are tricky. Like this whole little chain over here, of loops. Like they are, to be fair, very tricky. Like from there over to there, like is just kind of a pain. Are they over there yet? I don't know. See, like at this point, we can wait them out and pick them off one by one now. So that's good. I mean, we fought hard. I think, like, the big thing there was getting that 4th person out of the game. And, I mean, it changes the face of the game. But that's why it's so important. Like, it's so important for a killer to get that 1st person out. And I don't mean super quick, but, like, you know, please tunnel them all the time. Okay. I heard her, but where'd she go? I don't even see stuff. Unfortunately, they're going to heal up. I don't know where they are. I do not have... Not running nurses. Ironically. Nothing's happening there, so that's good. Nothing's going on there. But they are absolutely... injured. Okay. Now, at least I got eyes on her, right? Wait for my second blink. That's fantastic. We really do need to seal the deal on this person. Unfortunate. She did a nice double back there. Was not able to see it. Doing a lot of guessing. Not the best strategy. There we go. See, there she doubled back right into me, so that was good. Now, that was a lot of time, but the reality is I need to dedicate to a gen at some point. They were working on this gen while she was up here. That's a perfect hook for that. Oh, she ran too fast to get the unhook. Will... Where'd she go? No, I should have saved for my second blink. Whoa. I thought that log was her. Now we know where the hatch is. I can hear her. I heard her. Damn. Alright. That's still regressing. Second person is on the save. Nope. I was not close enough to swing, and I shouldn't have. Okay. So that'll be it for her. We will choke her out, get her done. In the interest of making it to the next game. Emo, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream, brother. It's a very sweet morning. All right. You just quietly crawled. Osama B. Ryman. That's actually funny. Nolan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Always good to have you here. Always good to see you. We had to fight this game. This was a tough game. They played really well. I know it doesn't look like it when I'm choking out the fang, but and luckily we saw that in one of our previous trips. Gonna be looking. Unless they were right on it. Like, I don't like having them both on the one side. I mean, they could make it. I'm not saying like, oh, that's not fair for them. But it's not necessarily the map. Like, it's the killer. This is sort of tricky. She's also injured. There, you got the blind. That's good. Was it good for you? Okay, so we will finish off that game. There is a beautiful hook right there. She didn't have much of a chance. Bo, how you doing? 714 days of bronze, my friend. That is fancy. Wow. Oh, thank you, Bo. And Bo, if you didn't see or you didn't notice, we are moving to Twitch come Monday. So you'll see like the link to follow if you ever want to check in and say hi over on Twitch. We would love to have you. I'll still be posting stuff on Facebook and everything, but I got offered affiliate and it's time to see if I can sow some seeds over in Twitch land. Thank you so much for the 10 stars as well. Thank you for your generosity, my friend. Oh, that was a rough game, but we pipped. Strangely enough, back to rank 1. Once again, they are definitely testing matchmaking. Those guys played way better than what their ranks reveal. Like, oh, but we'll be posting, and we'll still be posting on Facebook and posting memes and posting silliness and stuff like that. Oni, we got Oni. We absolutely need to have that. I don't have that. Do I have? Thrilling. I do. I want pop. God. I need to change my build. Oh, I do? Hold on. Let's do corrupt. Pop. It's my favorite build on everybody. And Thrilling Tremors. Where did you go, Thrilling Tremors? I just saw you. There you are. Alright, we're ready to rumble. We're still rank 18 pig. Ow. Well, I mean, And once again, we talk about this often, but like when you first start the game as killer, it is super damn hard to find survivors, chase survivors, and kill survivors. And so the overwhelming feeling is I need to get someone on a hook and I need to keep them there, or I need to get them and tunnel them out of the game so I only have 3 people left. And the idea, the best way to play killer and to have the most fun with survivors is to get as many chases and as many hooks with as many different people as possible. And it's really hard to do that like when you first start the game, because there's so much going on as killer that you're learning. And I mean, I don't blame them, but it doesn't feel good, you know, like, and so I understand from the survivor side that getting tunneled out or getting camped out at the hook sucks, right? Seen some good groups. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't blame them, but I hope they learn, because you can't progress past a certain level if that's all you do. Until you get to that level. Let's say that you're kind of a dick, but you're okay. You know, you play the game pretty well, and then you get to rank 1, and then you just make it terrifying for everybody, because all you ever have to do is black pip. You know, you don't have to actually like pip every game. The lobby has been closed to an unexpected situation? What are you even talking about? All right, we're getting back in there. We got booted out of our own lobby. That feels bad, man. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. It's super easy. If you click on one of the links that you'll see coming up in the stream, or there's one in the description for this stream, it'll take you right there and it'll prompt you to download Twitch. And Twitch is the biggest gaming platform in the world, and it just, after 2 years, I still don't have supporters on Facebook, and Twitch has now offered me affiliate, and if you Twitch as an affiliate, then you can't restream anymore. And that's what I do right now, because I stream simultaneously to Twitch and restream and YouTube and DLive all at the same time. And it's cool, but at some point you need to kind of find a home. And I will be able to actually accept subscriptions, and your Twitch Prime, if you have Twitch Prime, is a completely free subscription that you could just give to someone every month. And I mean, so that's a bonus. There's a lot of toys that you can use on Twitch too. A lot of fun like stream chat tools, and we're going to be doing stream loots here pretty quick, and just kind of just hunker down. After 2 years, we build a good core community of folks that I love to see every day, and I hope that most of them are gonna be smiling faces I see on my Twitch stream as well. Other than that, nothing really changes. I'll still post on Facebook. I'll still post my YouTube videos on Facebook, like all that stuff. Like, it is scary, but honestly, like, I'm not going to retire on my streaming money. I enjoy doing it because it's fun, and the little money that I make, I can put back into the community with giveaways, and improvements to the stream, things like that. You know, if somebody wants to see a game, you know, and then I can pick it up and not be like, well, maybe I shouldn't be spending money on a video game. I'm 314 years old. You know, then you have sort of a little like hobby money. Like it's a hobby, and that's what it'll be. Emily's clocking in at 256 days of bronze. Oh yes. And that's one nice thing that Facebook does, is your follow age is nice. I don't know if you can do the same thing on Twitch, but it does tell you how long you've been subscribed for, things like that. But then Facebook often breaks it. Like Cindy says that she's followed me for 12 days. She's been around here for a lot longer than 12 days. You know, it's crazy. Top fans, things like that break all the time. People get reset all the time. No rhyme, no reason. Like there's just no real. Yeah, I mean, it's a place to start, you know? Like, learning the loops is tough. Like, learning how to read survivors is tough. Guessing where survivors are going to be on a big, fat, giant map that doesn't care about you as a killer is tough. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you have to learn to just be competent, and then build on there. Like this, Fractured Cowshed, not a bad map, but was that someone over there already? But here, at least, like what I'm doing with Corrupt Intervention, I'm blocking off those far gens, right? Now, the most important thing that I can possibly do right now is get into my first chase. Where did she go? When I say that, she's far gone. Something's going on over there. We're going to come over here to the barn, which is where she's headed anyway. I mean, I did see you. I was looking for the other gal, though. Where is you, other gal? Okay. Super nice. Got someone else there. I'm running the add-on where I can see them when they run into a piece of blood, right? That person was over there on that gen. So I'm trying to leave up a bunch of blood. So like I literally have like wall hacks if they're bleeding, which is kind of nice, but frankly I'm pretty terrible on Oni. So any little bit helps. Why is there not a hook near me? All right, we can take her back to this one then. Thank God. We're gonna kick that. Blood orbs last, I don't know. Man, I want to use my power, but like they're so close. Like by the time I actually engage it, it becomes problematic, right? That was dumb. Let's keep coming around. Might have caught him off guard there. I think I did. Absolutely I did. I just kept coming. Sometimes you can get these big, long, super safe loops if you just completely ignore the fact that there was a pallet right there. And you just keep running around the side. A lot of times they will do a double take and that is just about enough. So you see we've got tons of blood orbs rocking. I did not see anybody. This is not how you want to use your power. I do want to use my pop though. Shit, that's not what I... Oh, God, dumb. Saw something there. Okay, I've got that. Oh no, stupid generator! I knew that was gonna happen. Not enough left. That was wasted because I didn't have anybody to start the actual chase with, right? I just used it. I tried to have my light. She was too smart for that. I can see her. She's going to make the shack. I don't know if this is a good chase. She's just going to drop that. Man, I once again, and I don't like to complain for the sake of complaining. Wow. But, like, the whole not being able to hear because you got flashlighted just sucks. And when they changed that, that was a really crappy thing for the game. Like, flashlights shouldn't make you deaf. I don't know if I'll get this because of that block. Nicely done. Thank God. Still lurking, Brian? See, that's all good, my friend. See, with the restream chat, I can see everybody. And I can see her. I got Surge on that gen that someone is working on. Now someone just got pulled off that. So we're going to reuse that hook. And unfortunate. We might. That was a pretty poor block attempt on David's part, honestly. See, he's at okay. We saw her either because she was object or because of the orbs. I can't tell. I didn't see any blood over here. She's gonna go in the basement. That's beautiful. So the blood orbs do eventually go away, though. I do not have a number. That person decided that they did not want to heal their borrowed time. That's still regressing. Oh, it's way back here. Okay. We've got 3 people back here, right? Unfortunate. They do not have my power. I haven't really used my power well here. Like, now she's injured, I don't necessarily want to use it. I have more mobility. If I don't, well, I mean, yeah, that's already gone. It doesn't matter, dear. There you go. But like, you don't necessarily want to use his ability blind. I've got Amori to use here, so we're gonna use it. Because people will just hide. You want to have someone in your sights, ideally full health, and that's gonna help you a lot. Like, most of I've gotten 1 down with his power. Not that you can't get more. I mean, the Oni can be, I think, a good killer. And there are people that play him. Like, Scott Jund for a while was, like, gonna be a Oni main. And I don't know if he still is, but plays a very good Oni. There we go. So that's the strength of his power. Like, right there is catching people out. Like, catching people at... like, at a gen, and they all of a sudden they're like, wow, shit, like, I've got to run, and then they run, and then they're out of position, and that's when you get them. So I saw 2 people over here. Like, she's just gonna drop that on my face. I think we get a hit. There we go. Like, so having that, like, radar obviously is a little bit broken. But there has to be blood. Like, so I can't be sucking up all my bloods, right? I need it to be around. I need it to be there. Whoa. There we go. Like, I know they're right near somewhere. I just can't find them. That sucks. But it's really easy to hide, and you don't have a ton of time. To be honest, right? Like, you need to get your shit and get. Like, someone stopped and dropped right here. That'd be the David. End of my doodad. I believe that David is eligible. I should have picked him up, honestly. He could have had DS, but... boom! Okay. So they've only accomplished one gen so far. I am gonna go out on a limb and say that this is not a super sweaty death squad. But nothing going on back there. Yeah, just a lot of like not stuff going on. That's when you know. That that you got a little break in matchmaking. Okay, looking. No. Of course, you got pallet. Needed to swing. Hope I catch her. Waiting the pallet isn't always going to be your best bet, right? So we're just going to go ahead. If the last person gets out of this game alive, that's fine. We will look for the hatch, but we will give him a chance. Once again, remember, Moris do require you already to have 2 hooks into people in a person. And so it's like final hook or Mori. And so they found the hatch, and that is all good. We will call that GG, and we will deposit that in the first bank of bronze. And we will move on with our evening. Thankfully, we still, like, honestly, we needed that last burst of pip. 12, 15, 9, and 5. And they didn't play that badly. But they did not get a lot of objectives done. That's the difference that you can tell. Like, folks are way, way more objective minded once you get up into the higher ranks. David, thank you so much, my friend. For the GGs. I do not always play a good game with the Oni, and they were kind of... oh wait, cancel. I did this to myself last night. We're kind of running a standard build across the board that I fall back to when I am in doubt. And I tried to get Pop in here. Then I couldn't find it. And I know that I have Pop. There's Pop. Okay, so Corrupt Intervention, Thrilling Tremors, Pop, and Surge. Experimenting, getting rid of the Ruin Undying combo. Honestly, for a little bit it felt like it was going to be okay, or last long enough to at least get a little out of it. But most of the games I've been playing this last week, just instantly gone. Like, first couple minutes of the game, get no value out of it. Then, if you're going to run Ruin, just run a single Ruin. And then don't run Undying and run 3 other perks that you're going to get more value out of. And then if the Ruin stays up for a little while, dandy. You know, then you got a little mileage out of it, but you didn't have to dedicate 2 perk slots to it. That's kind of my thoughts on it right now. I still haven't tried it out with Devour Hope or like Huntress's Lullaby. Because I think that there's some interesting things there, especially Devour Hope. There's no better way to slow down gens than to just run around and one-hit people. Right? Just walk around and then boom, you're done. So... like, if you get a couple stacks out of your Devour Hope and they find the totem, you've got one other chance and those stacks transfer over. So then you just need one more hit, and then all of a sudden, you've got insta-downs on Devour Hook, and they broke one totem, and you've got a second chance at it. So Devour Hope is a really interesting play. I don't know if people are seeing that out there a lot in the fog, survivor-wise, but genuinely, I think that it is, it's worth playing. I'm just not sure what else I want to put with it right now, and sort of at the end of my killer week, so I haven't really like boiled up a lot of like new stuff as far as perks go. I think you can still get mileage out of Rune Undying. I think you can get Undying mileage with Devour Hope, and to a lesser degree Huntress's Lullaby. Like, good survivors are going to hit skill checks whether or not they hear a sound. They'll miss one once in a while, sure. Especially if you're, like, on Doctor. Like, Doc, and then you've got, like, reverse skill checks and stuff like that. And you've got, like, shaky movie skill checks. And then you have Huntress's Lullaby. I think, I mean, because obviously there was, for a long time, the impossible skill check Doctor build. Where you would run, like, Distressing and Huntress's Lullaby and, like, Overcharge and... like, you would just make everybody crazy, and the skill checks were ridiculous. But really good survivors that you tend to play against hit those skill checks anyway. Like, they hit them while they're chatting. You know, they're talking to their mom on their phone, and they're nailing those skill checks at the same time. So it really depends, as many things do, on the quality of the survivors that come into your match. But I do honestly, I should put together like an impossible skill check doc, because I think that's fun to play. You just got to get a lot done, and then you got to hope that you can keep that Huntress's Lullaby up, because after that it's a little lackluster, you know. Speaking of lackluster, welcome to Haddonfield, ladies and gentlemen. Need to check over there. So I am running Corrupt. That is going to give me a bonus. Like there, obviously not a place where I want. We're going to get right out here. There. I don't see any scratch marks though. There we go. Alrighty. First chase. Missed that. There, we got her. Those cheeky buggers. So I shocked them because I knew that Thrilling Tremors would kick in the moment I picked her up, right? And there's another Claudette. Okay. And we get Pop. Boom. David, that's amazing. Thank you, my friend. Like I don't want to miss a person. We've worked really long and hard over the last 2 years and built a good community, and that's 90% of what you ever want to do, no matter where you stream to, right? She knew she had plenty of time. Like these are ones that just have to be broken. You don't really even want to mess around with it too much. So we got a free pallet out of that gal, and she's gonna hang around. She's not doing anything. She's not advancing any objectives. So that is absolutely fine. The other person came back here. I don't think they went far, though. See? Now that pallet is gone. Now, I'm not getting any bonus regression from Ruin, though, as you will notice. And we were able to block her there. We knew that pallet hadn't been broken yet. And so we made sure that we were going to pre-shock because that's where she was going to head. That is a standard issue, like, Survivor mainstay palette right there. Now we know where to go because of Thrilling Tremors, so I can direct my pop appropriately. Like, that was a super slow bolt. That's the only reason that I was able to do that. Kind of a bad choice on her part. Happy to be able to have played it. She came this way? They're behind me, but I would like to get this pop on this. Well, this isn't pop, but we are gonna do a drive-by here. Nothing. That's still regressing. That's beautiful. This gen, I could care less. Like, honestly, like, I think. And now she's stuck on that side. So we got the hit in. It's the best thing you could do, honestly, with the dock. Is a lot of times it doesn't feel very satisfying when you're not shocking in time to stop people from windows and things like that. I could see her light. I could hear her and I could see the light. So that helped, obviously. But I think she was trying to get uncrazy. Oh, we did not have Thrilling Tremors up for that. Beautiful. Break that up. And we will get some pop on it. Just barely. We needed to fake it one way and go the other way. She DC'd. All right. That's intriguing. But then again, 5 gens. I'm gonna head up here. Got super lucky there. We're not going to get a lot of regression because we didn't have anything on that. No pop. No surge. No nothing. She's going to super want this gen. So I don't honestly think she went far. But what do you do? Yep, there she is. No, just kept running this way. That's okay. We've got time to burn here. I couldn't see her, but she had nowhere else to go but forward, so really didn't matter. Axel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you were having a fantastic Wednesday night, and good to see you. And I hope you were having a fantastic day. Where did they get a gen done? Is this still regressing? No, thank you for touching that, Claudette, because now I can kick it. Oh, I am fantastic. We're having a pretty decent night in the fog. A few mishaps, but like the competition has been stiff. The event has brought out the best and the worst in people, and I mean, it's just blood points, but okay, we'll get her on a hook. I don't even think we need to put her in the basement. We're just gonna slap her on the hook back here. Probably don't know who you are. You know, on Facebook it's a little less tricky. But because you know we all like spout out, we have our real names on it here. But it's hard to say. But I am speechless. I am breathless. I am weighted with bated breath because I hope that you're someone cool. What you probably are. No. Oh, well, I know that you're trouble, my friend. Are you streaming on that? Like on the Twitch? I mean on the YouTube? Sonny? I do know who you are. The meows. The meows have it, my friend. What did I hit there? That's a bush. Like it hit my knee. Like I'm coming for you now. Hello, did I just put you on a hook? I think I did. That's a pretty unsafe pallet, like, unless you just keep running. Did I bring him already? I don't even remember. I found someone can remember. I have found someone. Can you remember who I am when I do that? Yes, Sonny. Sonny Owens. You are the Meow King. Let's see if we can find. There's someone down there too. I need to actually like maybe start paying attention. No, we're not bad. We're not bad at all. It's not bad tonight. We are and we have been facing a lot of stiff teams. We've been actually this game has gone pretty well considering the map. But we held them pretty hard right away, and then they had someone decide that they were on death hook, but they gave up. Okay, I can see that Claudette. I want to make sure I get the pop off on this, and then go from there. So pop and all that stuff is still viable. Obviously, that was not your best move. If she would have kept running, that would have been a thing. But let me see. Where'd you go? Like, the value of pressing W in this game, honestly, you get so much for it. It doesn't feel like a ton of a long time when you're playing Survivor, but when you're playing Killer, it feels like forever. Now, I can see that they're both, at least one person is on that gen, way back in the corner. So we're going to head back there with our pop. We are going to have a shock that we will give to get them off the gen. Seriously, okay. It's time to not piss around anymore. Like, we had them held to like 5 gens, and then all of a sudden now there's one left. Okay, so this should, thank God. I was like, did I not bring a Mori? I thought I did. And so now we got a killer. Okay. Now we got to be super careful too. Although they don't have a lot of progress, they were both teaming up on that gen. So that means that the other gens were not being attended to, but this is not a 3 gen that you would ever want, right? Like, we've got this, which is not on. And then we've got those. So the reality is one person can hang out on both ends, right? Like, we're going to pretend I didn't see her, and then we're going to come up here. Hi. Okay. So that was a super duper misplay on her part, right? She just kept running. We've got time to chase this out. Like, honestly, like, the chances that we get the last survivor are always small unless we slug. So we're just gonna make sure that we give her a bad. Wow. Not turning my mouse far enough. Okay. So I did not see the hatch anywhere. So we are just going to kill this person. If we find the last person, then that's great. But if not, we're all good. Once again, like, I really have just sort of lost the taste for, like, trying to find one person, especially a Claudette in this case, on this map when they don't want to be found, right? Like, that would be super sucky. Yeah. Like, I would rather give them a chance. And, like, you know, half the time I find them and I 4K anyway. And the other half, they get out and get a warm, fuzzy feeling at the end. And I just... But I think watching the stream for like 5 to 7 minutes, like just watching me look through everything, this is all I've been facing all night, like green and purple. But they've been decent squads. Like, these guys came back from a pretty big deficit, and this person, DC, I don't know if it was Death Hook or if it was Second Hook, but DC'd instead of getting moried. So probably Third Hook. We will rock out with a little bit of that. There we go, and we'll cross the dock off the list. Okay. We still have, we got a huge list to go through. We're gonna keep rocking it. We're gonna get in here with some Blight. And Mori. Now, do I have that stuff on him? I don't know if I do. I've got Pop. We're gonna go with it, and we're gonna be fine. I think I need to, because obviously he came out with Undying, so like I just got Ruined Undying on him, and that's kind of how it went. What do I run? What else do I run? Kind of want Sloppy. Wait, I do have, hold on, I've got Corrupt. I mean, I can use Corrupt, honestly. I only have rank 1 Pop, which is a super short time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Once again. Oh, say kind words for me. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I really like the potential of the Blight. I really do. I don't have a lot of success right now. I need to put more time in the Blight. I think that he can do a lot of stuff. I think, and it takes some thought and some, like, you know, thinkings. God, do I have Franklin's? Maybe I should have Franklin's. They got a key, but whatevs. We'll do that for now. That's fine. That's whatever. But, like, I genuinely think that you do have, like, maybe Blight's someone I need to invest more time in, because I really think you can do well with him. I think he suffers a little bit on indoor maps, depending on the map. Like, stuff like, you know, Larry's, you know, just indoor maps in general really are not kind to him, because of a lot of the structures that poke out just enough to maybe, you know, get caught on a bounce. And sometimes, and then there's stuff that doesn't make you bounce, like you slide past it kind of when you're trying to get another bounce in. And so, like, I feel like he's a little unfinished, and then his eye level is so low to the ground, it makes Granny feel tall. The only, like, shorter, like, is Victor, like, and they almost feel the same. And sometimes that's disorientating when you got people kind of trying to spin around you and stuff, and you're trying to, like, knock a 180 or a 360. But I do think the Blight has a lot of potential at the killer to be solid. I mean, just the fact that you have so much pressure on the map by flying around like you do is a big thing. Something that not all killers have. Now, I don't know how you would tweak him, but I don't necessarily know if he needs tweaks. I think I just need to, like, play him more. I just don't necessarily know if I want to. We'll see. I do love this skin though. It is sick AF. Around the Coal Tower, pretty decent map. At least as far as like I consider maps to be like fairly fair and square. There's opportunity for survivors to outplay here, and there's opportunity for me to do bad things. Like there's somebody else. Undying is giving me a little good. And no! Ah, damn it. Like I had him, but I just didn't execute. Like I had all the pretty maids lined up in a row there. And I lost it. They did come back here though. I was really trying to show a good example of him using his power well, but I did not because potato. And I haven't figured out how to break those yet. Lara actually did it. Someone's working on a thing over here. She's lurking around the map with her map. That's one totem. Oh, that was kind of misplay on her part. I am short, but I do sort of glow in the dark, right? Like, if I hook her up here, that's going to give him this totem, but it's also a decent place to defend right now. Go on, go! I am definitely trying. So, Corrupt is down. So that means the other half of the map is free to be pillaged, right? Okay, like I'm using that add-on. Like, he tried to beat me to the pallet. He should have just kept going. But that's okay. We will take it. We need as much help as we can get. We're gonna lose that totem, so that's gonna be rune gone. I don't know why you would walk by that totem. I'd like to get this hit in. Damn it. I didn't have anything real good to bounce off there. So we're taking a little bit of stuff off there. That's good. Real thankful that Rune is still up, honestly. Sometimes it does not feel great, right? Like, they know to double back. Like, it's real easy to double back against him once he starts bouncing, and now she's at a pallet that's really tough. Thank God. That was really poorly played on her part. I also got Surge on something. Like, I had the short end, and you can play that really, really well as killer. No. Also, judging his distance is important. Like, getting a feel for that. Honestly, a little surprised. There she is. Okay. I kind of wanted... Okay, we'll get her in the basement. Once again, haven't really shown a real great showcase of his power. I don't think I've gotten an actual Blight hit. We are super, super lucky and thankful that they decided to ignore that rune totem. Especially with that gal, who literally has the map in her hand. And we have hooked someone over there. Like, I feel like that's not going to last much longer. We're going to come back here. They've been pretty solid with their unhooks. Pretty solid. Not there. I wonder if it's that back one. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like once that pallet's dropped, that's sort of done. Aha! They finally hit somebody! Like, you don't have, like, the same steering on the Oni, like, where you can flip it real quick at the end. Like, you get a little bit there, but not a ton. And you sort of gotta, like, geometry it out, right? It's like playing pool. But we're trying to have a pretty decent game here. We haven't had to, like, really be too mean yet, but that might hurt us. Okay. And then I ran out. Unfortunate. Did he have balanced? God bless it. But he's super screwed up there. We should lose another 10 right about now, honestly. Like, there's just way too much going on for us to have not. But we are getting decent progress. It's going to be our 6th hook before they finish their first gen. Like, now that, like, as you saw last game, it doesn't always mean a ton. Right now, probably decent mileage because of Ruin. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, so we moonwalked a little bit to hide our light. Now we know the Kate is on our... Meg is on our totem. Because you've got your feedy map there, little girl. It's all good. Let's see. There we go. So there, honestly, that is what, like, that is like, for the Blight, that's almost like a nurse level goodness right there. Like that sort of just driving sprint to catch up to somebody. Even if you needed to take another bounce, you probably still would have been fine. Like that ideally is what the Blight does really well. You know what I mean? So they finally got Ruin. No one is dead. I can hear someone. Okay, we got scratch marks over here. That was super lucky. Whoa! Miss. Whoa! And I can see someone up there. So now it's starting to come together, right? Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, so. Boom. Give that a thwack with our thwacking stick, and then we will be back on the road. Ah! Okay. Hey, check this back one. No. No. There's crows settling right there. Ah! See, you can't turn far enough, and that part becomes a little frustrating. I don't know what that was, dear. You still kind of want to have, like, a decent line to them, right? I don't have the timing down to break those yet. I don't know if you swing at them or just run into them or whatever, but I tend not to do it as well as I should. That was pretty poorly played on her part. That fastball really gave her away and allowed me. Otherwise, I probably would have left that chase. To be completely honest, I don't know if I'm gonna get her there. She's gonna get off. God damn it! And it was because of that perk. Like, so well played. People don't use it all the time because it's not that great, but. And that bought him another gen. Unfortunately, I probably overlooked a hook that was like right here, and I screwed myself because you don't see it when it's right beside you. So, I mean, you can get around the map pretty fast, right? That's not a question. But sometimes there is my scratch marks. We're going to check on this gen, though. I don't want to... I would rather find out where this gen is. I think they crawled around the backside. I thought I saw someone. Did I not? Potato! Okay, so we're gonna head back. Wait. I swore I thought I heard somebody there. But this is gonna be real tricky if we get to the point where we're 3 gen in that one side and we still have 3 people up. What are they doing? Where are they? Wow. Okay, so they're hiding pretty hard. But I do have good map pressure. Like, that obviously helps. Like, I screwed that up so badly. And we know we've got people on that other one too. So what we want to do, obviously, try to get this gal.
I see dead people.
Because we do not need this gen to be gone and that gen to be gone. We've got 3 people, so it makes it kind of tough. But I don't think we can stop that one on that end and then stop this one on this end. You kind of have to choose. And Pikachu, I choose you. Oh, all right. Yeah, like we knew that was going to happen. That was a no-brainer. Like we had to make a choice, and we did. This is not a bad 3-gen for me, but they are all on Death Hook as well. Okay, so there's somebody. Oh, God, that's not the plan, dear. Oh, this would be so big. If I can get her and get her out of here. All right, so. No! Don't miss. I don't have time. Thank you. Blight, I mean, he is very hard to play. Like, it's, you have good speed around the map, but you don't necessarily have good whatever else. Like, aiming him, super hard. Playing ping pong in the fog, super tricky. So she's just gonna run to the other side, right? And that's the smart play. But it's the annoying play. So that's just kind of futzing along. That's not even close. But he definitely is. He's not just like a super easy pick up and play. Like you need to know the maps. You need to really think about what's going on, and like plan in front of you. And then, I mean, that helps, but like the reality is that these two people could probably, whoa. These two people could do something super silly. And we will Moira out of the game. The other last person is probably going to get the hatch. I do not care. Do not. We can fly around real quick. I can see them. They ran this way, and then they stopped. It's the Steve, and he was very sneaky the whole game. So we're gonna look. Because we have speed. Not there. Oh, I like the teabag at the end when they lose. William, welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, Blight is tough. Honestly, they sort of screwed themselves, but like Rainbow Map, Skeleton Key, like they brought in some good stuff. I don't know if that was the squad, but they there was a low coordinate. The unhooks were pretty on point. So it's hard to say, but it doesn't matter. They played pretty well. And honestly, like once again, I'm not a big fan of like slugging for the 4K anymore, because I just think it's really boring to watch. I'd rather like have the tension of like, am I going to find the hatch? Am I not going to find the hatch? Then am I going to find them? Am I not going to find them? I think that's much more enjoyable to watch. So I have a whole long list left here. I've got Hillbilly Legion, Amanda, Hunter's Freddy. We're gonna try to get at least a couple more in before we call it a day. But this is our final Facebook frenzy as far as like all killer, no thriller goes, guys. We're gonna get to a Legion game because that is the next up. La 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 la. And I have Julie. She requested Julie, and so we're gonna do that. Sloppy, God, I don't know if I like that, but we're gonna play it. Boom, and so we will have a little bronze party because we did indeed win that last game, ladies and gentlemen. Blade is tough though, and that was a good map for him. Like, you know, it's got open spaces, it's got stuff to bounce off of, but it's really about catching people out. Like, the only times you saw me successfully use that power outside of just traveling was, like, straight away. Like, literally going after someone and whacking them when they were kind of in front of me. Got super lucky one time, but that's the thing. Like, as the killer, you don't want your power to be about luck. You want it to be about, like, using that power skillfully and, you know, using it to get survivors on hooks. It shouldn't be about, like, I can't believe I hit that. It should be like, yeah, the power worked appropriately. I'm not saying it doesn't. It's hard to manage. In some ways, it's a little bit like the nurse because you're a little limited. If you think about it like that way, when you're planning out your bounces, just like you would plan out your blinks, it's just that a lot of stuff gets in the way of your vision while you're bouncing, and sometimes that's the problem. And I think the really low point of view, it needs to be kicked up a little bit, and they said they were going to do it, but it hasn't happened yet. I think that would help a lot, and not like make them like as tall as the plague, like have that kind of like view as far as height goes, but you're really almost like running around like Victor, and it makes it kind of hard to judge stuff sometimes. But otherwise, I mean, not a bad killer. I don't think people see a ton of him because he is it's a little hard to manage, and sometimes it feels bad. Like, there's a lot of just that close moments with the Blight that don't feel great. Like, you know, you worked hard, you did 3 great bounces, you were right on them, and you couldn't turn enough one way or another at the end of your swing to like get that hit in, and that super feels bad. So sometimes not a really rewarding killer. But then again, if you play him well, and I didn't play him well, they just locked themselves into a 3-gen, and if we did want to, we could have gone through and we could have slugged out for the 4K, but boring. We started well. There was a lull in the middle, and then we finished strong because we got a bunch of hooks. That's what allowed us 3 Moris. And so I guess, we played a good game, I guess. We'll hit in with some Legion on the coal tower. We'll play the same map again. We don't mind. We kind of mind, but kind of see. Thank you. Wow, if she was thinking, she would have done that, but she didn't. Whole damn team's over here. Okay. And that... Well, we're on our little soapbox of doom, ladies and gentlemen. That was broken. As Dead Hard is a little laggy, we're gonna break this. You can see both of my actual totems have spawned almost directly. Someone is right here. Directly by generators. Like, if that is not the stupidest design decision that you've ever seen, I don't know what is. Okay. Super good, nice down. That's what we need. We need pressure on the board right away. As soon as you can get it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how this game works. That's how you have to play it. I don't even need to use my power right now because honestly, like, I'm putting Sloppy Butcher on him. And that's great. Like, if she doesn't get that... There we go. Wanted to ensure that I got the injure. Because a lot of times you end up playing like M1 hero because you don't have anything else going for you. Don't know what he did there, but that was dumb. He's got Dead Hard, remember? We're just gonna leave him there. If he was playing like that and like he sort of sandbagged the shit out of that Meg, but now we'll tag him up, keep him busy. Okay. We'll put her on a hook. We can still leave David on the ground. One of the reasons I don't want to like put him on back-to-back hooks, I don't want to tunnel the guy, but I also don't need him on the field. And he made a bad play, right? And so we punished him for it. And the Meg tried to save him. I don't know why. Honestly, not sure what you guys are doing. There's Dave. I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do with that, you guys? Excellent. That's a fine decision. Do that instead. Let's go find the other two people. Meg crawled off somewhere, I don't know where, and I also do not care. So we're gonna go, we'll let, yeah, they're, see, like both of them were out in the open. I'm surprised that that lasted as long as it did. And it's your Dead Hard. Now is your pallet. Smartly done. That was honestly, that was a really good play. Generally, a survivor is going to walk through that pallet. Am I gonna get him? Nope. Like, he's doing a real good job of just being close enough. I don't know if I'm gonna have to. Oh. He's doing pretty good job here. Cannot lie. He bought a lot of time for his team. For better or worse. I don't think that's my basement for some reason. But they've got some progress on that, Jen. Yeah, I mean, the blight is hard. Like, I'm not super sure if that means... But I don't know if it means he's bad. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily think that's the case, and I don't want to tunnel him. What I'm doing is I wanted to break that, and I wanted to see where the Meg went, and that is where she went exactly. Okay, no Dead Hard. That was a weird play on her part. We will take it. But then here's another killer where their power is only situationally useful. Like the Legion while they have cool skins and it's all a neat idea, like, if you are not... There's his dead hard. I forgot about that. I should have waited on it. Fuck, I don't care. If you have DS, you have DS. You got 3 gens left. Yep. So he went and he finished a gen, and yet he still had enough time for DS. Like, that's where the change needs to happen. And that's the proposed change that they have on board, right? Is the offensive use of DS. Like, he's gone. He's played the game. He's not getting tunneled. I didn't think I'd get him. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna leave that because he's not by a gen. I don't need it. But there is problem number 1 with Blight's power is, like, when someone's injured, it is absolutely worthless. Oh, she didn't take the window. That was nicely played on her part. And I did not break that. So we've got some decent survivors. Like, I mean, they're making good moves. They're making good calls. We're gonna break that. It's not gonna help a lot, but if I'm able to chase them away for a while, it absolutely will. I do not remember her having dead hard. So now she can just have some of that. So, but when people are injured, your power is absolutely useless. I mean, you can still tag people and then get some information on someone else, but if you just swung at them normally, you would have gotten a hook and a down. And, like, that's part of what feels bad about the Legion sometimes. Like, I could chase him with my power right now, but that'd be foolish because it does nothing for me and it wastes more of my time. It's more efficient of me just to chase him with M1, which is super sad to say, because it's M1, right? If I chase him around and I tag him with this, he gets a sprint burst and gets away. And there's a dead hard. I had to wait for the exact moment he used his dead hard for that pallet. Otherwise, I would have lost him. And so, like, I needed to time it for just the literal second that he was going to be on it. Because we're down to 2 gens. Like, this has kind of been the theme of the game, is that I will start off strong, but then they're actually getting some pretty decent stuff done. So we're gonna come through with this. Looking for unhook. Most probably. Yeah, holy shit, they're gonna finish that gen. We're in deep shit, guys. Oh, so very lucky that she screwed up there. I should have moried her. She might have DS. We're gonna save that hook. Like, I don't know if we're gonna come out even, but we started out really well. But then again, that's also the sign of good survivors. Like, if they don't panic and they still hang in there, that's not a small thing. Like, and that's nearly done. The David is on the other one. He went this way. Okay, that's worth hitting him because he's injured, right? I mean, he's not injured. Okay, so now he's got that on him, and now I can chase him down and hit him. He's got dead hard. We know he's got dead hard, and then we'll just down him. Okay, we're also gonna get surge on that gen, which is super great. And so that Steve is really the key thorn in the side. I don't know. I don't remember if this is David's first or second hook because I let him on the ground a couple times. So we got away with that. I don't have any. real idea. There's Steve. So that's the hatch. I decided not to hit him instead. But I want to get the injure. There we go. So Steve has been a thorn on my side, so we are going to go after him and we're going to take care of him. We do remember he has Dead Hard. He's going to look for the opportunity to use it. There's his window. Yep. And that's done. Okay, so that should be enough for him. And what we can do is I assume that they know that the hatch is over there. We've got David running over there right now. Like, honestly, let's go finish the game. Let's play how a real player kills. Yep. Mister? Yeah. Thought you would get the hatch, huh? Is that funny? Super funny. Good night. So, I saw him run over there. I knew where the hatch was. I saw the scratch marks. Like, you can't just allow that to happen. And, like, generally... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh! Like, you can't win, man. Like, it did... I mean, I won. And I won pretty well. But they did get down to last gen. They played that really well. They came back from a really stubborn start. We still pipped. But, like... Dead Hard, borrowed time, prove thyself decisive? How did he get up? Oh, no. Oh, it's this guy. This guy had the unbreakable. Yeah, that was... And he's rank 1. But he had good moves. Like, he played really well. Both those two actually outscored me. Which takes a lot on the Survivor side. But we still won and pipped and whatever. So, bronze party. But that's so frustrating. Like, you play it just right. Like, either way, like, if I killed the Steve, like, then David was going to get the hatch. If I killed the David, it's going to pop the hatch, and I'm in the middle of the Mori. There was no hook there because we'd already used it to kill somebody. And I wanted to use the Mori. So, unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's see. It is 11. Let's pick one final game. We'll play one final game. We'll do Freddy. Freddy was on the list. That feels good. I'm gonna do a little bit of that. I'm gonna stick with this build for right now, and that's gonna be fine. We're gonna get in there and play some Super Sweaty Freddy and have a good time. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are out there in the viewing audience tonight, tomorrow we are still on Facebook and we are playing supporter night. We're gonna play Dead by Daylight, see if we can have a good kill your friends night like we did last time. I mean, it started out a little weak, but you know, like, it's ideally I want to sit and I want to play with people like the whole entire time that we're on, and kill your friends is the best way to do that. So hopefully, and I'll be shooting messages out to people tomorrow, getting stuff planned, getting stuff ready, and because I would really like to go out with a bang on Facebook. I mean, once again, doesn't mean I will never stream anything to Facebook, or that I'm not going to come over and maybe do like supporter Saturday night with Mark Games, things like that. But once we accept our affiliate on Friday, and then the only place we can multi-stream will be Twitch. Sean, I hope so, because I need moderators. I got a mod squad over here, and I need that same mod squad to be over there. I will work on that. This weekend I'll be gone, but we'll get stuff going next week. I have the world's most dangerous moderators, and I will need them. Well, and we will, maybe we'll work some Phasmo in there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Or maybe Friday. Maybe I'll do some Phasmo. Maybe we'll just have a Phasmo stream. We'll see how it goes. But we have to be on the road early Saturday morning, so... But maybe if I did an earlier stream, I don't know. We'll see. How much stuff I gotta do. I've got a whole entire bunch of poop to scoop tomorrow. I talked about this yesterday. But we finally got our bale of alfalfa to spread to help with the mud because the dogs won't even go down in there anymore. Just because it's thawed so much. I mean, it's been beautiful. I don't want to complain about nice weather, but we have poop soup in this big fenced off area that the dogs go run in and do their business in. And now they refuse to even go down in it. It's kind of bad because there's a lot of mud and then the rest is poop. I'm trying, David. Hopefully, we will sweat the 4K for this one, my friend. If I gotta do it. But every game has been competitive tonight, except for... I don't know, was there any super squashes? I mean... I haven't lost... Well, no, I lost once. I depipped once. I mean, I guess that's not bad for a night. I mean, overall... Like, it's just every game, you're putting forth, like, a maximum effort. Like, I can feel my pulse in my temples. You know what I mean? And part of that means I'm old. Damn, not that one. There we go. Well played on his part. Still someone on that gen. Yeah. There we go. I've seen that fake before, my friend. She might have made a bad call there. I don't know. We're gonna see. Like, the power of pressing W, how much time has she wasted? And there's the dead hard. She almost made that. We lost a gen because of W. Well, I guess not really. I mean, we were not over there either, but you definitely see the problematic of that. Like, all she had to do was, like, go through one thing and press W and made that chase so much longer than it needed to be. But that is the power of W, right? There's one totem. Once again, pretty decent reminder that Runa dying, not so great. Super happy to get that in. Yeah. I tried to be too fancy with that. And it did not pay out for us. Dead Hard's gonna save her. Okay. So the trap helped there, but that's two chases, super long. I should almost leave her on the ground and go teleport to that gen, but I need the hooks. I need the pressure. I need a place to freaking hook her. Was that my basement? No, it wasn't my basement. Thank God. Okay. That's super good. Sprint burst, damn it. I really needed that. Okay, got rid of that, that's fine. We're getting regression on both these gens now, which is great, right? So I can sort of camp here a little bit. But not a ton. Like, I mean, I can't just like sit here and wait for these two things to regress. That would be dumb. But we got a little mileage there and there. There's the Claudette. Maybe. So we're still getting regression. That's good. Okay. We should lose a gen. But they are on that far gen. Makes me think that we're playing a squad. They know which gen to go for. No! I went too far and now it's on cooldown. I'm gonna lose that gen. I tried to do it quick and I shouldn't have. There, he broke off. That's great. Like, honestly, that's nearly more powerful than him actually teleporting, right? Being able to get someone off of it and then following up, like, while you're watching them. Not sure why he did that. I don't know. We're making okay progress, but we're not making great progress. You know what I mean? We're getting people down, but not feeling super good on it, right? So that gen has completely regressed. That is regressing. I feel like we should check out that one. Yep. Absolutely someone on it. But they just started it. That's beautiful. Okay. We needed that super bad. Will the next loot be as kind? No, it will not. Where did she go? She backed out right back through the window. Went this way. That super, super tough. Really nice play on her part. Let's break this pallet while we're here. Wow. Claudette. We'll actually full teleport there. Damn, I was trying to like do a big brain play there and I did not. Damn it. She's up there healing. Yeah, see, still 2 gens left. We are definitely fighting against the forces of evil right now. Like, we're putting decent pressure on the board, and Rune is still up, but obviously not terribly effective if you're not getting more pressure on the board, right? Not that one. We're going to try this. Oh, thank God. Just thank God. And she left it. We need this so badly right now. Man. Like, if she can just come back to this pallet and beat me to it. Unfortunately, I think. Okay. I really, really need that. I almost should slug her, but I'm not going to. So that's regressing. That's beautiful. Not that one. We tapped that just a little bit. Do I hear someone up top? Not sure. Huh. All right. No, that's my blood stuff I've left, right? Yeah. Okay, so here we are again. I put a lot of traps around there, haven't I? This is gonna be super tough, honestly. Okay, that time I think, I don't know. We probably just need to kill her. Honestly. She just got off Jen, but I mean she just got off a hook. But I can't literally find anybody else. No one else is working on a Jen. Like I could leave her in the corner, but I think I would end up regretting it a lot. Nothing. Nada. Zip zero. So they are probably first ready without Noed? No, I don't use Noed on anybody. If I did, I would Granny. Granny would be disgusting with Noed. I don't think it's a good perk. Did I actually see somebody? Like it just doesn't. Honestly, even if you run Noed, like a lot of times you end up really not scoring any kills because good teams will stuff Noed up your butt. Like you'll get 1 or 2 people on a hook, last person will find something, and then they'll find Noed and then borrowed time, and like it'll be a game over. Like at higher ranks, I do not see it succeed that often. Is she? No, I can't mori her. Unfortunate. Hatch right where I hit her. Russell, thank you, my friend. Like I think I would only use Noed for a meme. Was it back here? Yeah. Back where I hit her the first time or back over here? Unfortunate. I heard it. Yeah, the first hit. Yeah. Russell for the win. Well, maybe not the win. Honestly, like on a map this big, as a survivor, I would probably camp out at a door. I mean, I could take a quick look here, but I have to. This is good door placement. Like it should be a 50-50. Yeah, he's gone. Which doesn't always feel great. I mean, I played a good hard game, and if I wanted to, I could have slugged it out. But I choose not to. Like I hate fucking slugging at the end of the game because it just takes so long. Like I think it's boring to watch. Mike McCord, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, no, honestly, like. Not a fan. You won't see it in any of my builds unless it's a meme build. That was a solid squad. I don't know if they were a squad either, but outside of that, that's why I'm thinking that these 3 are playing with this friend. But either way, GG's. That still was good. Like I once again had another game where it started really strong, but then that mid game gets a little tricky sometimes. So, I don't know. That was our Freddy game. What else did we have? Honestly, we had a Huntress. We could play one more. Huntress or Amanda? Which one do you want? Huntress or Amanda? Speak now or forever hold your pieces. Huntress? Or super sweet Amanda? Oh, that's not Huntress. Plague? I think. All right. Good call, Russell. Boom. You're in my brain, my friend. There you go. So we will play a little bronze party for that last game. And we'll finish up strong with one more game. Well, we'll see if we finish up strong, but we will get in there. But once again, remember, tomorrow night is Survivor with Friends night. We want to play as many Kill Your Friends matches as possible. So it's just us, right? Like, so we don't have to sit in 10-minute queues, so we don't got to get tunneled by shitty killers. So we can have fun and laugh for the last night of official streaming on Facebook before I take Twitch affiliate. And Monday, my Twitch domination begins. My one in the billions of nameless, faceless streamers. I just haven't decided if I absolutely you get it, David. I hope you play tomorrow night, man. And it'll be same time as usual, 8 o'clock. If I start earlier, I'll post it up. But ideally, we're gonna have enough people so we can play Kill Your Friends the whole night and just have a good time. Because that's how that should be. Like, I mean, I don't like, yeah, Kill Your Friends. And so we're just have fun, have a few laughs, eat some livers, let some people try out Killer that don't usually play it, and just, you know, have a decent time, you know, and it's so much more fun than waiting in queue for 10 minutes and then the match goes however, because, you know, like our levels are all over the place. I'm not a sterling survivor as it is, and so that doesn't help out a ton. What vape am I having? Brian, I am rocking, well, this is the Vupu Drag X, and then, but it is caramel, hazelnut, and butter pecan, and it is a 50-50 mix with 6 mil of Nick. That is a lot of jargon coming out of my mouth right now. And then also, yeah, with Kill Your Friends, then, you know, like people, especially that are higher up in ranks like you are, like, you know, you don't have to worry about sacrificing your rank because you're playing with people who are maybe not quite at your level, and you just have fun. Like, we can have a fun in the game. That's what the game is meant for, and that's what I'm hoping for tomorrow night. Oh, butter pecan, one of my favorite ice creams as well, man. Like, that's my dad. Butter pecan, butter brickle. A lot of people haven't necessarily heard of butter brickle, but it was a thing and still is. I found it in a couple places. But butterscotch, just about anything. Werther's toffee candies. Good God, my mouth is watering. That's terrible. Like that whole thing, that's my jam. Like all in that area of flavor goodness. And it's the same for my vape. I smoke the same vape for a long time, just because I love how it tastes, and I don't like the super fruity flavors aren't bad. Oh, the game, ladies and gentlemen. The key here is me getting some decent over pallet throws. I got a nice block with corrupt intervention. We're gonna check out back here real quick. Got this thing where people keep spawning where they probably shouldn't. And it's a little rough. Kick out a couple of these doors, because some of them we need to. Some we shouldn't have to, but it's kind of how it works. That scratch mark's up there. Pretty recent as well. Okay, she's already upstairs. I can hear her. I was right at a pallet I needed to throw. Okay. We'll take that. Did she actually? She dropped that? That's a wasted pallet. Thank you so much. Do a Chris Survivor match? Yeah, tomorrow night Survive with Friends. You are welcome to play as well, Brian. We would love to have you. But in general, we might adjust a little bit when... Whoa. No. That's the stuff I need to be hitting. That I absolutely, positively need to be hitting. There we go. Ah! Damn it. Like, that was a clutch dead hard, right? Super duper clutch. We've got to break that before we could do anything. So we can get him down in the basement. Because we need to. Right up the bat. Heard someone upstairs, but not much I can do about it right now. We've got the block. That gen is being worked on. Already feels kind of bad, but we're gonna do our best. Yes, Discord. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but obviously, like, it's helpful. Hopefully we can get a pop kick on this. I don't know. Thanks, Bill. Like I said, those pallet shots, especially with the ridiculous amount of pallets that are on this map now, at least it feels like it. I don't know if that's the God's honest truth. But it feels like it. Wow, that was really nice, Bill. I effed up a lot there. I was hoping to get that second person in the basement. That would have been ideal, but I did not. We at least got pop on that gen. That's super helpful. Already feels very coordinated. Okay, we're headed over here. Yes. Man, I hope she had borrowed. And we got a nice surge on that. I don't want to tunnel Bill off the hook, but I do want to put him down so he is out of my hair. Someone has to pick him up. They have to stop working on a gen, and that's what I need, right? That's the gen for me. I need to stop that. That's more important than picking Bill up and finding out he has DS, right? Okay. Yes! Love me! That was an amazing shot! I feel pretty good about that. Like, I was like, if I can just, like, skin the top of his head, Ace is taller. Discord allows you to chat. It's a separate outside program. It's generally what most people are using. I really want to get that, but I also want to get this pop up. Here's the downside of pop, right? He's going to come right there, and we're going to try to go over here. Ashley, thank you so much for the clippies. Okay. Nope. Someone else went this way. Bill went back. There's your dead heart. This guy dead hearted one of my was it the other David that dead hearted my hatchet? That really sucked, right? Nicely done, obviously, but. So Discord is a third-party chat notification system. Like, you can just talk on it like a walkie-talkie, right? Also, Discord is like it's a social thing as well. Like, all my videos get posted up there. All the rest of that stuff. Can't believe I missed that. We need to put pop on this. This is the downside of pop. This is why Rune Undying was so popular, because we do not super enjoy constantly having to run and stop what we're doing to kick gens. Like, it's awkward. Pop is solid, but you also take a lot of time to do so. So we've got fresh blood, fresh trail. There we go. So we've got a lot of people injured, a lot of people doing stuff. That's good. That is better than them doing other things, right? Oh, I could have made that. There's a nice play on his part, though. I probably will need... Super nice. And there's someone in there. That's beautiful. Like, thank you guys for... I'll make sure I don't get head-on. Whoa. That was huge. Absolutely huge. So we'll get him in the basement. We'll get the other guy in the basement, hopefully. And that's a game changer right there for me. Now, that would have really been foiled, of course, if I would have... There he is. I could actually Mori him. I should do that instead, right? Let's take him a nice place like here, and then drop him down. Boom, done. Then we don't have to waste time. Go all the way down the basement. Magnificent. That was really dumb. I've been waiting for you since the first hatchet of the game, young lady. No, that's not gonna work, Belle. I don't know why you waste that pallet. That's fine. That was foolish. No, I was trying to compensate for that. No. I don't have the quickness add-on. Like for the quick unhook. I mean the quicker hatchet draw, which is super nice, by the way. Used to be able, these used to be shorter, and so you could throw over them. Really turning this into something it shouldn't be. That took way too long. Like really, it's all about efficiency with killers, no matter what you play. I do have a Mori. We're gonna savor it a little bit. That was probably a missed heal skill check. So I think Mori's just so much fun. I swear, now that Mori's have been changed, they just should be baked into every killer's kit so I can actually use another add-on, like, and be able to enjoy this, this animation that they put all this time into. All right. So once again, we'll just allow the last person. If we find the hatch, we do. If not, a GG to them. They got 2 gens done. Honestly, like, they felt like they played better than that, but maybe I'm just blowing everything out of proportion since we've been playing so many groups lately. Because that very well could be it. That crow just respawned. So somewhere in this general area. No. Out of hatchets, too. Out of hatchets. Bill, I'm out of hatchets. Oh my god, that was scary. But at least we're not even gonna bother going to the basement. We're gonna just put them right here and then call it good. That was a nice, solid 4K. Don't know who we played, but you never do. And so it's a GG to them, and we will put that in the first bank of bronze as we go forward into the new Twitch night, my friends. No! All right, that's a solid. But Brian, so Discord, just it's like Ventrilo or any of those things back in the day, except for the whole like you can post and do stuff in there as well. Once again, yeah, like this could have been. I don't know if this was matchmaking or if this was people playing together with their friends. That's hard to say, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. In 3, 2, 1, ladies and gentlemen. Boom shakalaka. All right, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the shares, the stars. Thank you for your generosity, and thank you for your time. You could be doing anything else in the world right now, but somewhere in your home, on a little screen or on a computer, whatever, there's my face and this bow tie, and that means the world to me. And we're moving to Twitch, and I hope that I see all of you there. Tomorrow night we're going to be playing Survive with Friends, and we're going to go out with a bang. Hopefully we have a great time. I'm going to recruit an army and see how many times we can get into the fog together. Other than that, guys, just so much love. And this has been quite a ride here at Facebook. And it's not like we're leaving. We're still post. We still make YouTube videos, all that stuff. Like, it's not like I'm gone. But the main show will be on Twitch, and we will be an affiliate. We can use your Twitch Prime to sub to me, and you can still send bits just the same as you can send stars over here. It's time to give it a try, and I hope that you make that journey with me, guys. So much love from the old man. We will see you in the fog. Bah!